The day has reached its end. Nothing more is required. The body knows this, even if the mind has not yet agreed. Somewhere between the fading noise of the world and the quiet of the night, there is a pause. This moment, right here. Breath moves in, breath moves out. Thoughts may still linger, like guests unsure when to leave. That is all right. No urgency exists anymore. Now a story begins, slowly, gently, just as sleep prefers. There once existed a traveler who never packed a bag. No roads were crossed, no trains were taken. Yet every night the mind traveled far. Past conversations replayed themselves with perfect clarity. Future worries announced themselves without permission. Small, ordinary moments expanded until they felt enormous. Silence outside only seemed to amplify the noise within. Rest became something to chase. Sleep became something to negotiate. One evening, after carrying the weight of too many thoughts for too long, movement began without a destination. A slow walk under an open sky. The air felt cooler than expected. The night felt wide, unbothered, patient. Stars existed without explanation. The world continued without asking anything in return. Steps eventually led to a wooden bench beneath an old tree. A tree that had stood through countless nights like this one. Nights filled with worry. Nights filled with relief. Nights where everything changed, and nights where nothing did. The bench did not offer solutions, only rest. Sitting happened. Breathing slowed. Thoughts arrived immediately, just as they always had. But something felt different. The night did not respond. The tree did not interrupt. The stars did not demand clarity. Everything simply allowed the thoughts to exist. And then something subtle became noticeable. Thoughts behaved less like enemies and more like passing weather. A worry appeared, lingered, then softened. A memory surfaced, lost its sharpness, then drifted away. No effort was made to remove anything. No force was applied. Attention remained gentle. The mind felt less like a crowded room and more like an open sky. As the story unfolds, the same noticing can happen here. Thoughts may rise. Let them. Thoughts may fade. Let them. The body does not need guarding tonight. The moment does not need improvement. Shoulders loosen. Breathing deepens. Rest begins quietly, without announcement. Returning to the bench became a quiet habit, not to escape thinking, but to stop arguing with it. Over time, something important revealed itself. Overthinking was never the real problem. The struggle against overthinking was. The mind was not broken, only tired. Tired of carrying unanswered questions. Tired of rehearsing conversations that no longer existed. Tired of preparing for outcomes that may never arrive. Rest did not come from finding the right thought. Rest came from allowing the last thought of the day to finish speaking. Permission was granted. Permission to stop searching. Permission to not understand everything tonight. Permission to let the night take over. The body responded immediately. Breath slowed further. Muscles released their quiet tension. Sleep did not need convincing. Sleep arrived the way it always does, when no one is watching.
Nothing needs remembering. Nothing needs holding. Thoughts may still appear, softer now, slower. They will pass. The night remains. The body rests. Each breath moves deeper into comfort, deeper into stillness, deeper into sleep. And when sleep comes, it comes gently, just as intended.